Hello there, today we'll be doing number 134 of 150, merging k-sorted lists. This is a linked list problem. If we have done a merge lists, more merge sorted lists, then this is very easy to do. What we're doing is basically merging two lists at a time until we have no list left. This would give us a log number of lists, k time n, the number of items. The reason why is because we're going to only have to merge the height of the tree, which is the height number of lists. This is probably the fastest way to do it, because merging them one list at a time would, having multiple lists, like 1, 2, 3, and going through these would be O of k times n time, which is going to be, because we have to go through entire list, which would be longer than O of log k n time. Alright, so let's do it. First, let's define the merge list, and we're going to take two lists, L1 and L2, and what we're going to do is we're going to return a list node. What's going to happen here is pretty simple. We're going to create a current equals dummy equals list node. And with that, while list1 and list2, what's going to happen is that if list1.value is less than list2.value, we're going to take current.next is equal to list1 and increment list1. Else, we're going to take list2 and list2 equals list2.next. Anyways, after this, current equals current.next, and with that, at the end of the loop, we can say if list1, that means if that exists, current.next is equal to list1, else, what's possible is list2, let's clue that next is equal to list2. With that, we can return dummy.next, and we're good to go with merge list. Now let's get the merge case sorted list, so we're just doing two at a time. If no none list, return none. That's our first optional. And so while length of list is greater than 1, what's going to happen is we're going to set a temp list. This is going to be a reduction of number of lists possible. So for I in range 0 length of list, increment by 2, list1 equals list of I, and list2 might or may not exist I plus 1 if I plus 1, we don't want to get the index out of bounds. Else, let's just say none, and then we're going to temp list dot append every self dot merge list L1 and L2, and with that we can set list equals temp list and return the 0th item, which is the only item left in the list. And with that, I think we should be good to go. Oh, runtime error, very nice. Okay, list no value. What's going on? Let's see, L1, L2. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Alright, submit. Great, and that is all for this particular problem. It's just an iteration on the merge list problem, and I think this was a pretty clean solution. It's very similar to a Neetcode solution. I think there were a little bit of optimization here with this part and explanation of this, as well as I think the rest is just better naming overall, I think. But that's about it. It's nothing much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. If you want more videos, check the link in the description below, and I will see you in the next one.